think I can video blog while towing a canoe. Just set out onto Bowron Lake Circuit, dragging a canoe overland right at 12 o'clock on Saturday. And starts with a big portage to get us up from the Bowron River up into the Cariboo River watershed. Some people actually do it. I think I can talk while portaging, which I don't know if that's ever happened before, because usually I carry the boat on my head. Don't be deceived, this still entirely sucks, but probably better than carrying all the weight of all the gear and the boat, because I usually hate the idea of doubling back and I always try to single carry. But I think I still packed pretty light. Everyone else at the weigh-in had like many smaller dry bags, and we just put the barrel in one big dry bag on the scale, and they were like, you can put more stuff in. Everything else is packed in our 2 backpacks, and I don't have any more packs. So I'm sure this one's 2,400 meters, it's the first one. As the trip goes on, packs will get lighter, but there's only like, I think it's 10 or 11K of portaging. So lots of paddling to look forward to, but I'll do another update when we get on the lake. It's about 45 minutes 45 total. First portage to Kibby Lake. About an hour in, and it's quite peaceful. There was a bit of confusing information on the website. Actually, well, not that bad, but it turns out we could have rented a cart, maybe, from the park. We ended up going to the other lodge, and they were willing to rent us a canoe cart with no reservation. But it was quite a bit more than I was hoping to pay. So maybe we should have just bought one or brought our own, but whatever. We got our wheels, but yeah, it was kind of hard to figure out online where to go, especially right at the end of the road there. If people were like rushing to get to a 9 a.m. orientation session back in the day, I can see that being chaotic. So now you don't have to actually be there at a certain time. Whenever you show up, they'll just play the video. It's pretty good condition. Definitely wasn't an Algonquin portage, I can tell you that much. And that's definitely not an Algonquin mountain that we're paddling towards. We're going full influencer here. I got a tripod mounted in the boat.
down, it's still hard work.
Yeah. Ooh, berries. On the second portage. That's what it looks like. We got ahead of like 6 people. They thought we were pros. We fooled them. But got a sweet hat because I forgot to bring a cap. And Lisa couldn't find her sunglasses, so we stopped at the store in Wells.
That's where professionals.
And yeah, luckily they had some, sweet hats, so that's a bonus.
It's really nice.
And yeah, let's have a look at this setup. Absolutely ridiculous. Clearly, a more civilized approach is to carry your canoe.
So we could double back faster on the trails than we're going right now.
Yeah, that's the thing. The trail is like easy enough that if you weren't too laden down, you could run pretty quick.
Yeah.
Check out this huge root. Oh, so many berries. Oh, nice. Made it to Site 8 on Indian Point Lake. And Lisa's just scoping out the site. We kind of paddled the whole lake. It got real shallow. Kind of weedy down here, but it was nice and clear. Upstream, paddled a couple hours. And oh, it's so nice here. Just smells like pine needles and mushrooms. Oh, look. There's dinner right there. That's like that big. How's the cabin?
I heard something move inside of it.
Inside.
I haven't opened the door yet.
Like how big?
I
Like
don't know.
mouse or bear?
I don't know. I
Moose?
haven't even looked in my downstairs.
It could be Sean. He wrote his name on it. Well, that might be haunted. That might be haunted. Okay. Film it for the YouTube. Oh, it's locked. Well, that's a good sign. I think they locked in. Oh. I think people sleep in here.
I wonder.
Oh, wood stove.
There's the plates. And a pot.
There's,
There's a tea ball.
you can see through the walls. If we were soaked, we could warm up right
Yeah,
there.
if we wake up to pouring rain, we can go and dry off.
Oh, look at all this. Nice view. Wow. Cool. Well, the size of this tent pad, you could put at least 2 tents on that.
2 tons for sure. I just need the entire tent.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll...
There's no evidence that anyone's been here.
Oh, weird, eh? This beautiful mountain view, accompanied by the most leeches ever. There was one that was like, I don't know, the size of my thumb. Had a little bit of a panic there when we were in the boat. We were gonna go for a swim because, as you can see, this is all pretty weedy. So I thought to go and find somewhere clear. And just in the time it took us to launch the boat, my foot went like a foot into the muck. Got doused with leeches. So, might put off swimming until we find a clear spot tomorrow. Lisa's going to get the salt. A little sheltered. Finally got a fire going. They did warn us that the wood could be a little bit wet, so I had to fight it a little bit, but it's burning. Cook some dinner soon and then probably crash. I don't need a shirt. Fire steaks. Fire cooked tenderloin, actually, with kale and mushrooms. Gourmet bush cooking with no table. Fucking gross.